Now this illustration deals with live parts guarded against accidental contact by height, elevation. Notice to the right, the unguarded parts is 50 to 300 volts. We have a platform or balcony that the electrical worker can stand on to service those parts. Notice it's an 8-foot clearance to the bottom of the platform, not to the insulated part necessarily. And we get this requirement, 110.27A is an Apple 4 for elevation height. Now notice there are voltage ratings listed entitled the clearance rules to the left top hand side of the illustration. Notice we come up with 8 foot based upon 50 to 300 volts, and that's where we got the 8 foot based upon 50 to 300 volts, as you see in the clearance rule requirement to the left top hand side of the illustration. And then if we had, say, above 300 volts up to 600 volts, that clearance changes to 8.5 foot. If the voltage is above 601 up to 1,000, then it changes to 8 foot 7 inches. And this is dealing now with 110.27A1 where you don't exceed 1,000 volts. When we exceed 1,000 volts, we're in the over 1,000 volt section, and the clearances will change. But notice this is using elevation to guard these live parts because people will not have access to it. You'd have to have climbing gear, have a bucket truck, or some other means to get there. And most of the time, if this is like a little substation on a pole that will take a higher voltage maybe and step it down to a lower distribution voltage or utilization voltage, what is needed for the area.